Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Wow, I have told everybody so. Kamala Harris have told everybody so. Me and Kamala Harris both specifically said, do not vote for Trump. He's going to ruin every single thing in the book. And we also brought up that if you bring up the Epstein's files, he's going to start a war. We didn't know which country he's going to start a war at. He starts a war for no apparent reason. Iran did not to nobody. He started this war for no apparent reason at all, putting everybody's lives in jeopardy. For Trump supporters, for people who was paid to vote for Trump, I told you so. Told you not to vote for Trump. Vote for Kamala Harris. And y'all did not listen. Now look where we are. Gas prices are going up. Okay? Because of the tariffs, food, groceries prices are going up. Why do you think everybody's growing their own food? Everybody is growing their own food. Everybody's starting their own garden. This should not be no surprise to no one. Kamala Harris warned y'all. I have warned some people too not to vote for this butthole. But did y'all listen? Oh no. Oh, he's going to do this. He's going to do that. He's going to blah, 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 blah. He's going to put black people through heck. Seems like it's the other way around. You see, black folks are doing just fine. Black folks are doing just fine. We're not going to fight nobody's war. And we're not going to basically go to the front lines and go to protests and start protesting for nobody. We black folks are not going to put our lives on the line for no one. Not even Trump. Trump started this war. Trump got himself and everybody else into this mess, and he got to get himself and us out of it. But how he's going to do that? He's tried to stop the war, and they want to continue. How is that? How is that helping the American people? And for the white Americans, y'all have made a horrible, horrible mistake for voting for this butthole. Y'all have made a terrible mistake by voting for him because y'all didn't want no black Indian woman in office to become president. Hi, like I say hi to everybody. I'm talking. It's kind of weird when you look at it. I was a smart one. I voted for Kamala Harris. Okay? I voted for Joe Biden. I voted for Barack Obama. You think I will vote for Trump? Absolutely not. See, this is called being smart by not voting for the wrong freaking person. This is what I'm talking about. You vote for the wrong people, bad things get, bad things happen. Uh, the world gets ruined. And like I said, 9 times out of 10, everybody's talking about it. Everybody's talking about it. Now, I just woke up, which I'm about to go back to sleep after I'm done doing this video. Trying to get my rest out. I've been up all night. Um, I specifically said, do not vote for this clown. He is going to ruin every single thing. And once I found out that this fool was elected to be daggone president or whatever, me and my daughter sat here like big Barneys. Like big Barneys. Bawling our eyes out because we specifically said he is going to ruin every single thing. He is going to ruin everybody. And we tried to warn people not to vote for him. And y'all didn't listen. Y'all didn't listen. As my moms always say, a hard head makes a soft blank. I'm going to say it again. A hard head makes a soft blank. Y'all can fill in the blanks. Exactly. Your head's hard. You have a soft blank. That's what happens. When you don't basically follow your intuition. I think Kamala Harris will actually make a perfect president. Because with her in office, at least we will have peace. We will have peace of mind. We'll have no worries. Nothing. But there was somebody voted for this a-hole to basically put the country under. And now they got the daggone airport shut down. Oh, wow. Wow. Me personally, I knew this was going to happen. I don't know when, I don't know how. But before this butthole was basically elected to be president, before he even became president for the second term, I knew this was going to happen. And the same exact thing would have happened the first term he was in office, but he was working on it. And he didn't have a chance to actually he had no chance for him to get that far because then COVID hit. You see what I'm saying? So he felt, okay, so this time I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. But then Joe Biden won the election. Everybody was celebrating. Exactly. I don't care what race a female is. I don't care what. We need a black female in the White House. Yes. Black female, white female, it doesn't matter. We need a female in the White House. Maybe things will be a little different. maybe all this madness will probably just go away. But I know it's not going to just go away just like that. If if the white America has basically stopped being so damn racist, and some Indian people will stop being so damn racist, this will be a better. This will be a better world to live in. This will be a better country to live in. Everybody should be coming together, trying to get along. That's what this is what Barack Obama was trying to do. Barack Obama was trying to get everybody, all different races, to come together and work together. But no, there were some racist folks that was against that. So do I. So do I. Barack Obama was the best. Oh my God, he was the best president that we ever had. He was the best president we ever had. The best. He was the best. Sorry about the lighting, y'all. Mr. Barack Obama was the best president we ever had. How am I going? Everybody loved Michelle. Everybody loved Miss Michelle Obama. She was so sweet. While Mr. Barack Obama was busy, by being the president or whatever, the first lady, Miss Michelle Obama, was talking to the females. She was talking to the young women. You know what I mean? About the great things in life. You know what I mean? As women. Like there's nothing that a woman cannot do. A woman can do anything. A woman can do anything if she puts her mind to it. A woman is not only good enough to be sitting at home raising children and cooking and cleaning and stuff like that. Women are good. Women are good for a lot of other things besides cooking and cleaning. Women can go out there and work too. Not just the husbands. Women can go out there and work too. You know what I mean? It's a lot of things that we women can do, whatever, for ourselves. Oh, and then get this. They bust out Trump. Bust how Trump is begging the immigrants to come back to pick the cotton. That is what's funny. He is begging the immigrants to come back. He giving them temporarily visas to come back and pick the cotton because everything is rotten. After the immigrants told him no. Like, what's going to happen next time? What's going to happen next time? You going to, like you go freaking deport us again? I'm pretty sure they said no. Black people said no. Black people said no. Why should black people work for hard, cheap labor? And we don't have to. What the heck is $11 an hour to pick that cotton? Get the heck out of here. They want us to pick their cotton. For what? Why they can't pick it themselves? Why the heck the farmers cannot pick their own daggone cotton? We black folks not doing that no more. We're done. We're resting. We're relaxing. Ain't nobody doing that mess no more. So I have a message for the farmers, the ones that own a farm. Your best bet is to pick your own cotton. We're done. We're going to live our life to the fullest. We're not going to work for a low life, racist people like y'all. We deserve to be treated with some damn respect. And we have not been getting no respect from y'all for decades. And we still don't get no respect from y'all now. Because every time you see us, the color of our skin, you always address us. You always address us our names. You always call us the words that a lot of black people don't like. Then you call us something else that a lot of people don't like. And you want to know why black and whites cannot get along? Because the racist white Americans always thought that they were better than us. They always thought that they could succeed more better than us black folks. How I know this? My mom told me everything. God rest her soul. May she rest in peace. My mother told me that white Americans always thought they were better than us. Always calling us the N-word. Never called by our names. Never giving us no respect. Never paying us enough for picking their cotton. Oh, I'm sorry. They never paid us at all for picking their cotton. And now they expect us to come back? I don't think so. We black folks would rather work for ourselves than work for somebody that don't respect us. That's facts. We would rather work for ourselves. We would rather go out there and grow our own food than pick any daggone cotton for them. We're not doing that no more. We're done. We're finished. I'm growing my own food right now for the comfort of my home. I am growing my tomatoes. I'm growing my basils. I'm growing my, what's the other one? Growing my tomatoes, my basils, and something else. I'll start with that. And then I just made a list of stuff that I could actually grow indoors. Or whatever. So, yeah, that's about the size of it. We black folks working on growing our own food. That way we have to step foot in a supermarket. We won't have to step foot in a supermarket. There would not be no need to. And one day, it's going to be black folks owning their own farms, get themselves a couple of animals, start their garden at the same time, and we'll have enough food to last us for a whole year. A whole year. We have a whole year's worth of food. And, yeah, that's a good thing. We have a whole year's worth of food. You have to worry about stepping foot in the supermarket anymore. But why should we pay money for food and we don't have to? The only thing we have to pay for really is the seeds to grow our food, and that's it. Food, groceries and supermarkets are too doggone high. Okay? And it's best, and the cheapest way to do it is to get our soil of our choice, crush up some daggone eggshells. See, I grind mine in the daggone coffee grind machine. So I have my little eggshell powders, have my soil, my seeds, get my plants plenty of light. I'm planning on ordering that daggone lighting from Amazon very soon. And I'm gonna grow my food indoors. Yes, I am. I am going to grow whatever I need to grow in order to survive. Because the way things going now, everything in stores are too high. Now, gas prices are high. Since this little daggone war that Trump started. And now, he can't get out of it. Wow. Excuse me. So, yeah. And there you have it, people. If Kamala Harris was president, things would have been a lot different. She was working on building more schools for our children. Affordable housing for American people. I think I want to look into this other thing on housing thing. I think there's people that's on disability. They have housing like that. I'm gonna look into that. They have it's other things that she was gonna put in place. There was nobody losing their EBTs, nobody losing their benefits, nobody losing their housing, nothing. Kamala was gonna put things in place. And mind you, with no problems. Everything peaceful. But white Americans didn't want that. They didn't want a black Indian female in office. But I did. I wanted a female president. But white America didn't. You see where I'm going with this? So, as me, my 27-year-old daughter, and my husband always said is this: you get what you vote for. If you vote for the demon, then you're also voting for this daggone war. White America need to get their behinds out there and go to war to save the country. All the people who voted for Trump need to get their behinds out there and vote. Let me get out there and they're gonna fucking fight for their country. All Trump supporters need to get out there and fight for their country. The ones who is not a fan of Trump ain't got to do a doggone not one. We black folks are not going to go and fight nobody's war. We're not going to do that. We're not going to put our lives on the daggone line. Like we supposed to there going give up our lives to save others? I don't think so. No, that's not happening. That is not happening by a long shot. That is truthfully, positively not going to happen. Kamala Harris trying to warn everybody not to vote for him. Kamala Harris has wrote a book. She has a book out called 107 Days. And in her book she talks about what is going on right now. She mentioned if this clown is elected to be president, the country, it'll be a disaster for the American people. Everything that Kamala Harris warned people not to do, which is vote for this daggone clown, people did it anyway because people did it for their whiteness. People voted for Trump because they want black people of color to suffer. And as for Indians, somehow black people are the N-word. Let me tell y'all Indian people something. Y'all are black too. So how dare y'all call everybody else out their names? And y'all Indians are also black and brown. How can y'all basically call us out of our names? Y'all black and brown people. You can't call us out of our name. You can't be freaking racist towards us, or should I say towards your kind, because y'all are considered black too. I have nothing against people of color. I have nothing against people who are outside my race. People outside my race have a problem with people like me because of my skin color. And not only they have a problem with our skin color, not only that, okay, but they always feel like they could disrespect us any time they want to. And I'm sorry, that's not how that works in society. You see, I have a message for white America. If you want respect, you have to give respect. That's how it works. Respect is not demand. Respect is earned. Just like Barack Obama said. You want respect, you have to earn it. You want black people, if you want black and brown people to respect you, you have to earn it. Plain and simple. You have to earn it. Respect is earned, not demand. And since some of y'all have not been giving us no respect lately, you cannot expect to get no respect from us if you're not giving us no respect. Respect goes both ways. Respect don't only just go one way. Respect go both ways. I hope I made somebody's day. Now, I'm going to get off here and take my butt back to sleep. So I have to wake up for 1 hot second to go handle business. And then I have to come back here on here, and I was watching this video about how Trump has ruined everything, and he has. Trump is doing everything that I said he was going to do from the jump. Okay? Nobody will listen to me. Nobody listens to Kamala Harris. We sat here and said Do not vote for him. He is going to ruin everything. And what the heck he's doing? He's ruining our whole entire nation. We black Americans are not the problem. The problem here is Trump. Trump is the problem. If we get rid of that problem, the world will be good. If we get rid of Trump, if we can get Trump out of office as soon as possible, then the only thing we have to work on getting out of office after we have Trump removed is that we have to work on J.D. Vance. Get him out of there too as well. That'll be our next move. Getting him out of there. Because to my understanding is that J.D. Vance is worse than Trump. J.D. Vance is also racist. If we can remove all the racist people out of our country, this world will be a better place. If I was running for president and I wanted to change the world, how would I change it? I would change the world by making new normal, by doing what's right for the American people, not doing what's right for myself. I would actually be working on doing what's right for the American people. When it comes to EBT, I will make it to where people actually get raises. People get raises on their Social Security checks, SSI checks. People who would get affordable housing, which I would bring housing prices down, gas prices down, grocery prices down, if I was running for president. I would make it to where the whole 50 states would love me. Not hate me, just like everybody hates Trump. I would make what is right for the people in the country alone. Making sure where things are affordable. Housing would be the most top on the list. I would make everything better for the American people, not for myself, not for my pockets. If I'm running for president, I'll be a way twice better president than Trump. People will be able to live their lives. People will be able to have as many kids as they want to have. Abortions will continue to exist because nobody should not have to be forced to have a child that they don't want. That'd be my biggest motive there. It'd be it'd be called a woman's body, her choice, whether she wants to have a child or not. As for the transgender people, I wouldn't bother them. If a person is gay or lesbian, I wouldn't bother them either. Let them live life. Let them live life to the fullest. Let them live their life however they want to live their life to the fullest. Nobody should not be harassed because they are what they are, or because they went and had a sex change or things like that, whatever. Like, let people live. Let people live their own lives, however they want to live it. Whether they want to whether they want to live their life as a woman or as a man, whatever. Let it freaking be. Ain't no way in heck if I was running for president, there's no way in heck I would basically try to get rid of the people who are lesbians, or try to get rid of people who are transgenders, or try to get rid of people who are gay. Let them live their life. Let them live their life. That's all I ask. That's all I will ever ask. Leave people alone. People are not bothering you. You know what I mean? But at least my daggone picture or my face would not be on the daggone Epstein's files. Because I did not know Epstein like that. Last time I heard about Epstein, he was getting arrested for something he did. That's the last time I heard about him. And then the next time I heard about him, next time I know, he was dead. Something about him, I guess he hung himself or something. I don't know. That's the only thing I heard. Then Trump comes in office, and then we hear all about the daggone Epstein's files. And Trump started this war for no apparent reason whatsoever to get everybody's minds off the Epstein's files. Trying to cover his own ass. Trying his best to cover his own ass. Okay? Trying to cover his own ass. Yeah. So yeah. That's about the size of it right there. Trump don't want nobody to know about the Epstein's files, but it's too late. People already know. And I wish they just basically stop playing around and just go ahead and arrest him already. Oh, we can't arrest him because he's president. And your point? And your point? If black people was going around messing around with little kids, whatever, they would do us under jail. Why? Case closed. But when you white Caucasian and you out there messing around or molesting little kids, oh no, they don't get in trouble. No, they don't get arrested. Oh, well, white people go and molest little kids, it's okay. Well, let a black man go out there and do that. They would throw a black man under jail. They would throw a black woman under jail because of the color of their freaking skin. It's sad. It's sad. It's pathetic. But let a white person go out there and do it. Oh my God. Let a white person go out there and do it. A white person go out there and do it, they get away with it. A white person go out there, a white American person go out there and do the unthinkable, like molesting children, whatever. They get away with it. But a black person don't. They get thrown under the damn one jail. Hey, some black folks will actually be sentenced to death. Or spend the rest of their life in prison. But a white person go do it? Oh, they get away with it. They get away with cold turkey, please. They get away with everything. But we color folks don't. How is that fair? How is that being treated equally? It's not. Maybe if some black people was white, yeah, everybody get away with murder. But maybe somebody of color do the unthinkable, they get thrown under jail. Or get legal injection put in their daggone system. Killing them. And be buried in unmarked graves. But everything that's going on right now, I knew this was going to happen. I knew it. I knew gas prices was going to go up. I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. There's no misery. I knew the gas price was going to start rising up. I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. Trump and his dumb daggone wars to get everybody's minds off the Epstein's files. My dream would be to see Trump get removed from office and into the slammer. That is what my dream is. And that's the dream that I want to see. Want to see him get removed from office and locked up and for them to throw away the key. Lock him up like he's a freaking animal. See him get treated like he's an animal. Okay? You know what the hell these daggone people would do for it's like that's like you know what the hell these daggone inmates would do to guys who like to molest children? They would destroy him. They would destroy Trump. Oh, you have to mess with little kids. Oh, you have to do this. You have to do. Oh, so this is what we're going to do to you. This is what the inmates would do to Trump. The unthinkable to Trump. They would have fun tormenting Trump in prison. They would have so much fun tormenting him, mistreating him, treating him just like he treated America. Oh yeah, this would be interesting to watch. Should be so interesting to watch. Okay? But I did have a dream about a week or 2 weeks ago that Trump was in prison and he tried to escape and he didn't get far. I did have that dream. So looks of it is like Trump's gonna be getting arrested very soon. Very soon. If he gonna be by then. And you know what I mean by yeah. If he'll be that by then. So that's about the size of it. So I hope y'all enjoyed my video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And hopefully I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm going to go ahead and go back to sleep because I didn't get my sleep out. But I had to wake up and do this video. I had to do that. So yeah. So y'all take care. Y'all be safe out there. Don't get into no trouble. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.